Hey y'all, it's time for another Empties video. This is the Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss in Cherry Vanilla. I love this product. I have backups of it, both in the Cherry Vanilla color and also in other shades. You know, it looks like it still has stuff in there, but I don't take out the stopper, and I can't reach the bottom, even when I put the toe foot applicator in there. It just doesn't reach that very bottom part, but I still love this product and I would absolutely repurchase. Next up is this Adept Cosmetics waterproof liquid eyeliner in the shade Sector 001. It's completely dried out, so I can't even show you the color, but it was just this beautiful metallic, like green shifting shade. I really wish that they continued to make these because I love this. I love the shade, the way it applied. It was a really good product. I know there was a little controversy when it came out because it was part of like a mystery bundle or something like that, and people were disappointed with what they got, but I love it. I love this. This is a product that unfortunately expired before I could use up. It was a lip balm with SPF 15 by Attitude Natural Care. You kind of have to push the bottom to make it pop up. It still smells like coconut, like fresh coconut, or maybe coconut cream. It's about a year and a half past the expiration date, so I think it's time I toss this out. And I would not repurchase, it just wasn't nourishing enough for me. I also used up a makeup sponge. I think this is just like a basic Amazon one. I try to switch them out every 3 months, so I go through them quite a bit. And it was fine. It came with like a little holder. I think that's probably why I have this one. I still prefer the Beauty Blender, and I could usually get that one on some type of sale, so I'll go with that one or the Real Techniques one, but I think I still have like another one of these that I'll be using up. Would I repurchase? Probably not. Like I said, I prefer other ones to this. I would like to make an amendment to something that I posted previously. I had used up a black, or a couple of black makeup sponges, and I thought they were Amazon brand. I don't know what brand I thought they were, but they were actually rougher. I didn't really like these. They tended to fall apart very quickly, at least for me. So, and I switched them out, like I said, every 3 months. So I was kind of surprised that it fell apart so easily. I think I might still have one left, but I definitely used one up. So I'll see how the other one goes. No, I would not repurchase these. Sorry. I have a couple of other items that I was not able to use up prior to them expiring. One is this Mineral Fusion Brush On Sun Defense Protector, basically like a powder SPF. So I guess the idea is like you shake it into the brush, and then from the brush you kind of just put it on your skin. It's supposed to work over makeup. I didn't really use it very much, so I wouldn't be able to give a good review on this. This pulls up so that you're able to close it together and then seal it easily. And since I didn't go through it the first time, I probably wouldn't repurchase this type of product. Having said that, I also have this Derma E Essentials Sun Protection Mineral Powder SPF 30 that also expired before I could use it. This one expired in February of last year. I think I just had them stored away somewhere, and I didn't see them. It's the same idea where you shake to get it on the actual brush, and then from the brush you powder it onto your skin. I think you could kind of see the powder there a little bit. So again, because I had two of these products and I didn't use either one, I don't think I would purchase another product like this one. But the Derma E one has the same component actually. If you look at the powders, you could see that there's definitely like a shade difference. The Mineral Fusion one is way more like yellowy, orangey, and the Derma E is a little bit more neutral leaning. Just something to know. I also went through a couple of these hyaluronic acid masks, face masks. I go through one about every couple weeks. Or no, actually, like more like once every month. I still have a box full of these, so you'll continue to see these until I run out. Now I'll go through some of the fragrance sample sizes that I went through. This is the Flower Bomb by Viktor and Rolf. I love this scent so much that I did purchase a travel size of it. It just smells really, really good. So yeah, I would definitely repurchase. I have. Oh, I can still smell it a little. Yeah, just florally, but like not old lady-ish, if that makes sense. It just smells really good to me. Next is this one by Pacifica and Flower Moon. Now, this is more of a subtle scent, and I would say it doesn't last as long as other fragrances. And it was just fine. I don't think I would purchase a full size of this one, though. This is Gucci Flora. Again, just it was pleasant, but not something that I would purchase a full size of. This one by Mancera, Roses Vanilla. Smells really good, actually. But I don't know. I don't see myself going through a whole bottle of this, so I don't think I'd purchase a full size. And this is Irresistible by Givenchy. I have other little samples of this, so I wouldn't purchase a full size of it. I think I have enough little samples to make a full travel size one. It smells good, but again, not something I'd be running to purchase a full size of. I used up this makeup cleansing oil by Fit Glow Beauty. I usually really love cleansing oils and like cleansing balms as my first step just to remove makeup. This one was fine, but it's not my favorite, so I wouldn't repurchase. This one, on the other hand, by Pharmacy, the Green Clean, I love. This is so good. I think this is like their like extra large size that I had. As you could see, I used it all up completely. This takes off the makeup very easily. I love how it feels, how I'm able to use it as my first step in cleansing at the end of the night. So I would definitely repurchase this. I may have a backup of it already. So yeah, this is a definite repurchase for me. I had this little sample of the Drunk Elephant Proteiny Power Peptide Resurf Serum. I didn't notice a difference. I think these are just too small to make any noticeable difference in your skin, so I would not purchase a full size based off of, just this one sample. I also had a sample of this Mad Hippie Vitamin C serum. I think it was like a free gift for purchase. I like using vitamin C in the morning before my sunscreen, so this one was pretty good. I'm using a different one right now. The one I have right now has ferulic acid in it too, which I'm not a big fan of that scent. This one was I didn't have any problem with the scent, so I may repurchase this one. I might give it another go. I was influenced by TikTok to purchase this Omega PDRN serum by Dr. Song. I saw absolutely no difference. I mean, it moisturizes, I guess, or hydrates. I couldn't get to like the very bottom of it, no matter how much I tried pumping it out. Yeah. I would not repurchase this. No, I don't know. It feels kind of gimmicky now. Like, everybody just hyped it up so much, and now you don't even see it anywhere. So this is a no for me. I used up the Matcha Pudding Antioxidant Cream by Peach and Lily. This, you could see it's totally empty. The fragrance is lovely. It's just like a very nice, clean, almost refreshing scent. I would just wear it at night, and I really enjoyed it. It didn't irritate my skin or anything like that. It felt nice and hydrating and moisturizing, so I would definitely consider repurchasing this. But I have another product that I'm using right now that I love even more, and that would be the Dr. Idris Major Fade Active Seal. This one has built-in vitamin C, so I could technically skip the vitamin C serum, but I use this more at night. So after this was like part of a 2 product set, and I used this one up. I haven't used up the serum just yet, so I'm still working on that, and I'm really liking that one too. but I've already repurchased this in the full size. So I definitely do like it, and yeah, I would repurchase it. It is pricey though, so she usually has like some type of coupon or sale going on, and you can also find it at Sephora. So if you just want to buy it like during their savings events, that would save you some money. But yeah, I really like this. Oh, I also really like this In Beauty Extreme Cream Moisturizer. It felt really nice on the skin. So this one is more like a pumping one. Whereas, oh, I didn't show you the other one. So this one, you kind of go like this. Oh, there's still a little left. Well, not enough for my skin. I mean, my face, obviously. But you pump it out and then you kind of just apply it to your skin. It leaves it nice and dewy. I don't know, I really like this one. And so this one, like I said, is more of a pumping one. So right now, because I bought the full size of the Dr. Idris one, I won't be buying a full size of this one just yet, but I am using their under eye cream, or I guess their eye cream, and I'm really liking that one as well. So I believe this was like actually like a Sephora gift. Yeah, I'm really glad I tried this one because I really did like it. One more skincare item. This was a sample of the Strivectin Barrier Restore Soothing Milky Mist. It was fine. It wasn't so good that I would run out and buy a full size of it, but you know, to hydrate and moisturize, it did the job. Okay, I have two hair products. I use this one up, the Pantene Abundant and Strong shampoo. I had previously showed the conditioner in my last empties, I believe. And now I went through the shampoo. It was fine. I don't know that I would repurchase it, but it didn't damage my hair or make it like very dry or anything like that. So it was fine. I went through a sample of the Olaplex number 5 leave-in. This is just the leave-in conditioner. And on days where I didn't really want to do anything with my hair, I just throw this in and let it air dry. So it was good. I wouldn't buy a full size of it, but I enjoyed having this little sample. Two more random things that I went through. I had this little native deodorant. It's in the ginger meal scent. I did not like this scent at all, but I still went through it because I didn't want to waste it. But I would not repurchase this scent. I would repurchase a native deodorant though. And I always go through an Oral-B dental floss. Just, you know, get a floss every day, twice a day. Something else I went through is this Tend Skin liquid solution. So you use this to avoid like ingrowns and razor burn and all that kind of stuff. It stings when you put it on. The smell is horrible, but it works. Like it really works. You just need to use it like a couple times to see results. So I would potentially purchase this again in the future. Right now I'm using some gentler items where you use them more like on the daily or you know a few times a week, and they're more for sensitive skin, which I am enjoying them because they don't burn like this one. So I'll continue to use those unless I see like that something is not working. So in emergencies, maybe having a backup of this, just again, like 1 or 2 uses and you're good to go. It does expire though, so for right now I'll just stick to what I have, but then if I need it I would definitely go back to this. Hope that made sense. Okay, so just a few more cleansing like bath time items. This is the Olay Apricot Nectar and Rose Bloom. I didn't like this scent. I got this at Costco. I think it was like a 3-pack, so I might still have 1 or 2 of the other ones, like different scents to go. But this one was not my favorite and I would not repurchase. This one by Bath and Body Works though, the Champagne Toast. I love this scent. This smells so good. Just like berries and like bubbly, and I don't know how to describe it, but it smells really yummy. So after I use like my first wash, this is like my second wash just to, you know, leave the skin smelling good. So would I repurchase? Yeah, I really do like this scent. Not right now. I have a lot of different body washes to go through, but I would definitely reconsider purchasing this one again. And it's one of their like standard scents, so it's not limited edition or anything like that. So I know that I could get it in the future again. So when I mentioned first wash, like I do something like this for the first wash, like a Dove or some antibacterial soap, bar soap, or Dr. Bronner's or something like that, just to get yourself clean. And then I follow up with a nice smelling body wash or body oil like this one by L'Occitane. This is their almond oil shower oil, I guess. It smells so good. It makes your skin feel so nice and soft. It comes off like an oil, but then it lathers up to like this milky texture. I'm currently trying a kind of like almost like a dupe for this by I want to say it's Dermatology brand. Don't quote me on that. I haven't opened it yet, but I saw reviewers comparing it to this one, so I want to give it a shot. But I really do like this one. I still have like a mini little sample travel size of this in my shower, so I still get to enjoy it a little bit. But I did go up through this full size, and it's pricey, but I do recommend it. I do like it a lot. But I'll compare it to the dupe that I currently have, and that one is like half the price. So if it works just the same and smells the same and all that, I might be making a switch, but I'll let you know. And finally, I have just two post shower, post bath items. The first is this EOS body lotion in vanilla cashmere. I absolutely love this scent. I know some people say that it smells like yogurt or something like that. I don't get that. I just feel like this smells sweet and creamy and just yummy and delicious. I love it. The only problem is that once you get to like about this part of the container, it won't pump out anymore. So I did have to, as you could see, I had to cut it open and scoop everything out and put it into like a little separate container and then just scoop it out from there. I wish they would do something about the packaging, but the scent is divine, and I have purchased other scents of this one, of this brand, of this EOS lotion, and they're just not as good as this one. You will probably be seeing them in future videos at some point because I do have them, but this is my favorite, and I would absolutely repurchase this one. If you've never smelled it, you should go out and try it because it just smells so good. And the very last item I have is this little oil. This is an aftershave oil by Truly, and it's in the glazed donut scent. I'm glad that I only went with like a small travel sample size because I did not love this scent. I have other of their oils in like the large regular sizes, and they smell really good. I purchased this one without smelling it first. It was an online purchase, so I'm really glad that I went with the small one. Texture wise though, and application and effectiveness, just as good as their other after shave oils, if you've ever tried them. But just the scent on this one, I don't know, it's just not something. It's a nice scent, I won't say that it's not, but it's not something that I want to smell like I don't want to be smelling like a glazed donut for the entire day, you know? So that would be a no for me for this one. No repurchasing a full size, but I do love this brand and this type of product, so I would purchase like others, just not in this scent. Okay, and that's it. I felt a little rambly today. I don't know why. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.